Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 16th episode of the podcast STG Time. I'm Zach.
And I'm Shane, and we're back.
Yeah,
Uh,
first off, we have a little bit of different backgrounds, and now it says on the bottom is just semi-transparent games. It says twitch.tv/semi-transparent games.
so now we're advertising on both sites. Now we're advertising on our Twitch for our podcast, and we're advertising on here for our Twitch. So if you've seen either or, I don't know.
You'll see the other one, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, we'll get into it. What we've been doing, the usual topics. So last week I think I went first. So Zach, what have you been playing?
Oh, God. Significantly less Civ 5 this week. Still some, but less. Did we play at the beginning of this week?
Yes.
Yeah, we did play. We're almost done with that world.
Yeah.
Finally. And I'm playing some Call of Duty stuff, some Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, that kind of sorts. Like that.
Yeah.
And then I really don't think much else. Oh, I've been playing Dungeon Defenders.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you been playing Dungeon Defenders?
Yeah,
'Cause you did play that like that. You told me about the one story where you just fucking.
I accidentally forgot I had the Super XP mod map on.
Sure, accidentally.
I was like, huh, almost started a character, and then I'm gonna like go from like 1 to 100 legit. And then like I joined it, and I was like 1 to 74 after the first wave, and I was like, fuck, god damn it,
It's so legit.
not again.
But alright, so I've been playing Monster Hunter 4. That's been a lot of fun. Have yet to play it online, even though I finally get the friend codes of the my coworkers. So I got to start playing with them eventually. He said he's been moving, so it's kind of been hard to get our schedules together to when we can play. Because usually by the time I'm able to play, he's going to sleep because he works early in the morning. But I've been playing not as much Majora's Mask. I've stopped at like the second temple, right before the second temple.
Are you like stagnant on it?
I hate the second temple. Like everybody hates the third temple in this game because it's so hard,
Yeah.
but I hate the second temple.
Is it
It's
the
just
water
annoying. No, water temple is the third temple.
Uh,
That's why I said everybody hates the water temple, but I don't mind it. I hate the second temple, which is the mountain Goron temple.
I just know
So
the water temple.
Basically, it's the fire temple.
Okay. Are the
So-
temples the earthly elements?
Kind of. It depends what game you play.
Okay.
So, or I'll use Ocarina of Time, for example. Ocarina of Time, there's three child dungeons, which are forest, fire, and water.
Mhm.
And then I have to name out the temples in order to count them. When you become an adult, there's the forest, fire, water, shadow, light temples in that order.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so, but
That's too many.
I played that game too much. Like, I know the temples off the back of my head. And then also if we go to Twilight Princess, there's 9 temples, technically.
Huh.
Well, 9 dungeons. There's the first 8, and then the final temple, which is the final boss's temple. Let's see, there was forest, fire, obviously.
Water. Wind.
Water, forest, fire, water. What was the fourth temple? Fourth temple was desert,
Oh, fun. Let's go ride a camel.
which, fifth temple. What was the fifth temple? It's been a while since I played Twilight Princess.
Dude, you're
God
like
damn.
way over my head here. I don't even know how the fuck this game works, so.
Sixth temple was the Temple of Time. Fuck that temple. It's full of spiders.
Temple can confirm.
The boss is a giant spider, and then
Fuck
there's these
that.
little tiny spiders with eyeballs on their backs.
Fuck
They have to
that
kill throughout the
equally.
Seventh temple is Temple in the Sky, City in the Sky. Eighth temple is Shadow Temple, or Twilight Temple.
Hmm.
And then there's Ganon's Castle.
Yay, castle. Woo.
but it's been a while since I played Twilight Princess as well. But anyway, I've also been playing Modern Warfare 2, like usual, Civ 5, Hearthstone.
Oh, I've been
Fine.
Hearthstone too.
I plan on actually getting GTA. I'll probably have GTA by the time this video goes up,
Nice.
because I do plan to get up early. I plan on getting up early in the morning. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get up early and be like, "Why the fuck did I set my alarm this early? I'm going back to sleep,"
I know the
and
feeling.
then getting up later. But what else? MW3.
Nice.
That's about it. But I really want to tell you the story because this is the funniest fucking thing ever. This is the story that I mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
Is that somebody literally got the shit scared out of him at Walmart.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So what happened was is I got to work. I hadn't been there more than a half an hour. And shit's starting to go down. The one security guy who walks around in normal clothes, he starts jogging over towards the Tire Lube Express side of the store.
Right.
Because he's following this woman. So he had to confirm that she was stealing and then call it in and then figure out what to do from there. So he starts following, and then the assistant manager of that department, the security department, is he comes out, which he's dressed in the normal clothes, like the black pants, and he's got a blue button up.
Yeah.
And he's kind of noticeable. So the woman was actually a nurse, so if they would have actually pressed charges, she could have lost her job and a license, because they can't have any accounts of theft for being a nurse on their record, or else because they go to people's houses. So if they have like accounts of theft on their record, then it could be held against them.
Of course.
So
that's sketchy as fuck.
But anyway, they're following outside, and what they have to do is they can't confront them until they leave the building.
Yeah.
They confront her, and then the guy who walks around in the normal clothes. I'm just keeping their names out of it.
Right.
He calls it the walk of shame, the walk from outside to the security office.
Where's the security office?
Right before Subway.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the doors that says associates only or something like that.
You ever been in there?
Yeah, we have. I've been in there before.
Sweet.
But anyway, he calls it the walk of shame, and he was like, "I swear to God, she shit herself," because like when we approached her, she acted all scared, like he was like, "Hey," or something like that, and she was like, "What?" And it was kind of like really scared. And he was trailing behind her, walking as the other assistant manager was walking next to her. And like before, she didn't smell. And like as he was walking behind her, she smelled, like he told me she smelled like shit. He was like, "I literally scared the shit out of her," and I was like, "What the
Oh man. Yeah, well,
But,
shit happens, you know.
He said that too. I was like, "Yeah, apparently it does."
All of the puns.
But I don't know. That had me like, that was the best hour of my shift. Like I just sat there and was like, "Oh my God, he literally scared the shit out of that woman."
That's funny.
I know, but like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Like,
That's good.
when he was telling me this, I thought he was joking because he's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
But he never. Well, he doesn't usually laugh, and he was hysterical. So
I didn't fucking laugh my ass off too.
But
man.
that's the story that I had to tell, because
That's a solid story. I like that.
Oh my God, I just can't believe it. I wish I could have seen this person too,
Yeah.
because she was in her nursing scripts as well. You
Oh
wanna
my god.
you wanna know what she stole?
What?
Hair dye.
Really?
Like, if you're going to steal something, at least make it worth it.
Wait, hold on a second. A, you're a nurse. It's a great job.
Eh.
No, it's a good job.
Depending on where you're a nurse and what your
degree is in, it's a really good job. Like, who the fuck steals hair dye? That's just some.
I don't
That's just some
know,
shady
but
shit.
like I said, if you're going to steal something, make it worth it.
Yeah, man.
Like, if I'm going to steal something and I'm going to like get fined or something, I might as well steal something that I actually need or something that's really expensive.
You gotta ball out, dude. You gotta go to a park. You gotta go like a car dealership and steal a car.
You know, like that 1100 lot over there.
Oh my
But
god.
oh, did you talk to your dad yet
Yeah, it's a solid no currently.
for that car?
Yeah.
Or what the fuck?
Yeah.
Tell him I approve of the car.
He wants to spend like 8 grand, but with less miles than that and newer. It's not gonna happen.
I know, because
Yeah.
I was looking, and 8 grand gets you shit.
Yeah.
Tell him that.
I tried telling him that. Trust me, it's just not working right now. We have to go look.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Oh,
I'll tell him.
It was just. It's not a good conversation.
I can imagine your dad. No. Fuck you. No. Fuck you.
Right,
No.
I like gave him the Carfax and shit too. I was like, here, look at this. He goes, well, I guess it's not. I guess the possibility of it is not completely out, but
He's not gonna find anything newer, less miles
in that good
for
of a car.
that cheap. Like the only way you're going to find it is if that car took a complete shit.
Yeah, like he's going. I don't want to put work into it. Well, then you're a fucking idiot. It's not gonna happen.
I don't know, but like when I'm probably gonna ask my mom or my dad for money when I go to get my car.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Again, it all depends on how much money I make by the end of the summer in order to see if I can get the car that I want.
Yeah.
But again, I'm gonna search online and everything.
Of course, I gotta do some searching too, but.
Because I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to have to drive the van around anymore.
Yeah, I feel you there.
That's why I drove. I drove the car again tonight.
Did you?
Yeah, I stalled once, but it was because it was either that or roll back into somebody behind me on a hill. So.
Are you not good at hills yet?
No.
Yeah, the hills are
I
fucking
did-
hard apparently.
Did, however, spin the tires like a motherfucker today on a hill. Cool, because it's wet out and the car tires don't have really good amount of grip.
Yeah.
And it is front wheel. I mean, that doesn't really have anything but
to do with it, but still.
it is front wheel, so it does help on hills a little bit. So, anyway, I was going... I was sitting at a light right before the bridge to go into PA. And what happened is right on the other side of the underpass, I got stuck on that hill because some asshole decided it was a good idea to, turn left.
Oh my god.
And
Oh
nobody was going around him was the worst part.
That's the worst, bro.
So I stalled because after that we got stuck at the red light. I was like, all right, I don't want to spin the tires, so I started letting go of the clutch and then pushed in the gas, and I wasn't going quick enough, so I tried to just rush it because I was rolling back even further, and I kind of stalled. And then the guy realized, oh, he's not that good at driving a standard. Maybe I shouldn't be riding his fucking ass. Because this motherfucker was, like, by the time it was done, it was maybe 3 feet apart. Like,
That's not terrible.
I mean, I went forward a little bit too, so.
Yeah.
But I was rolling towards him. And then the second I started it back up and got it going, like, right away. But this asshole rode my ass so bad through town, and I was like, what the fuck do you want me to do? There's cars in front of me. I can't drive around them.
Yeah, dude. Like, I hate when people tailgate me so much. I have headlights again. That's nice.
I hate when people do it to me, but I am so guilty of doing it.
Oh,
like-
I don't tailgate.
I tailgate the shit out of people.
I know you do.
Only because it's usually people who are driving too slow. So, not my fault. I'm trying to drive the speed limit. They're sitting here doing 35 and a 55.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why I tailgate people. That's why. That's why I'm surprised, knock on wood, that I haven't gotten into a car accident yet or
Yeah,
rear-ended
man.
somebody.
Like, I don't know, dude. I can't tailgate, dude. It just fucking freaks me out.
I do it out of hate. Like I see the person, I see the person, I see the person looking in the rearview mirror, and I just stare at them. I'm like, "That's right, motherfucker."
Oh man, someone put that on a meme. I do it out of hate.
Fuck them. Like, I'll quote Louis C.K. Like, I am the most violent when I'm in my vehicle. Like, that is when I should be my most calm and collected because I'm in a vehicle. I can kill somebody. But
Why, bro? Like, I do it out of hate.
I do because normally when I'm tailgating somebody, it's because they're driving insanely slow.
Yeah.
And so I do understand some cases, and I like roll off like when I when I see why if they're like really old. Except there's one old bitch on my road who needs to not. She lives.
And he's not driving me.
I'll give everybody her address so you can go and fucking kill. No, I'm just kidding. But no,
Is
she
that-
lives.
Oh man.
You know where Wood Road is on my road?
Yeah.
It's the only road on my road.
Yeah.
The top of the hill, that white house. You know how there's that little curve there, the blind
Yeah.
curve?
Yeah.
She likes to pull her car out in the middle of the road and leave it there parked so she can get her mail and stuff like that.
Dude, I would be so pissed. I'd slam into her car. I go way too fast around that turn.
I've almost slammed into her car because not knowing that she was sitting in the middle of the goddamn motherfucking road,
Dude, I'd be so pissed. I would get out if I could yell at her.
I would probably give her a heart attack.
Dude, I almost got out of my car and yelled at some dude in the Walmart parking lot the other day.
Really?
Yeah, because I was going down straight past McDonald's, and a guy decides to not obey the stop sign, pull out, almost hit me, and then honk the horn at me. I literally looked at him like this. I was just like, "You motherfucker, please do something, you cunt."
When people do that and like they lay on their horn, I'm like, you have a stop sign, motherfucker. Guess who fucking doesn't?
So you know what also is an issue is a more recent, actually. You know the Canal Street, the stop sign you can turn to go to the school. People stop when they're coming up.
Yes,
Dude, I'm
fuck
like,
those people.
I stare at them. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you gonna fucking go? There's no stop sign. Look around you, asshole. Do you have a stop sign?
I've been tempted to go around those people, but every time like I have the chance, there's another car coming. I'm like, fuck.
No, I'm at the stop sign and they fucking stop. I'm like, I don't have right of way. Go, you fucktard. I'm like, what is wrong with you? How dumb can you be?
No, but I was kind of pissed the other day. I'd just gotten out of work, and you know how cops like to sit outside of Walmart, right?
I'm sure.
They do late at night because
Okay.
apparently they have nothing better to do. I got into the employee parking lot and was leaving. I obeyed all the laws of the road.
Yeah.
I stopped at the stop sign. Then I pulled out, turned on my blinker, made the right, and then I go down. And you know how it doesn't have a stop sign all the way down at the end, but it has two stop signs at the right and the left, all the way
Yeah.
by Lawn and Garden.
Yeah.
There's no stop sign.
Yeah.
Well, I almost thought this cop was gonna pull me over because I saw him speed up to get behind me, and then he just followed me to see where I was going. I pulled out because I pulled out near Taco Bell's parking lot,
Yeah.
so I don't have to hit that second light in
Okay.
case
Yeah.
it turns up.
Yeah. No, I do that too.
But anyway, he followed me, and then he pulled into Staples parking lot, turned around, and went back up to Walmart. I was like, "What the?" I was just like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I have
just
been
got
followed
over
by
it.
cops so many times. I mean, it might be better off that I don't get that GTI because, like, I was going 60, I didn't even realize it. Like, I was going 60, and I looked down, I was like, oh shit. It's like I'm going 60 on a 30, in a 30, and I'm like, whoa, fuck.
I gotta say, like when shifting, outside of first gear is fucking amazing. Like I pulled off on the side of Neversink just to just so I could start from first and go to fifth.
Like as fast as you could.
Yeah. And what happened was because I shift around 3,000 RPMs at the max.
Right. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, supposed to was
reserve gas
some
mileage.
people. Yeah, some people don't like doing that.
Although if you want to go fast, you shift around like 45 or 5.
I mean the car doesn't have good acceleration to begin with, so
So
I just shifted around 35.
all right.
35. But anyway, I was kind of rocky with my start. Spun the tires, went a little bit, and then I shifted in a second, and like it was just like after that first gear, I shifted so smoothly, and like I don't know, I'm getting a lot better to the point where I'm comfortable driving standard. It's just I had to get hills down.
Yeah, I like cars. I like cars a lot.
I
I like
was,
driving cars. I like fucking looking at cars.
I was tempted to like, cause I got out of work at 9:50 today. I left early.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I mean, we're allowed to leave 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
So I was tempted. I was like, man, I got out early. I have like 20 minutes I can kill before I have to really be home. So I was tempted to drive to like Kyle's, go around his community, or even like just drive around Port
Uh-huh.
to get the feel for the stick. But I thought, fuck it, I'm hungry.
Yeah. You're getting that podcast grind, brother.
I'm broken hungry. I need to go home
Oh man.
till tomorrow. So
Yeah.
when this is uploaded,
I'm tempted to go look at more cars tomorrow.
I kind of want to,
I really
but
want
at the
to.
same time,
Like really, really bad.
fuck that guy for the fucking what was it? Was it Nissan or
Yeah, it was a Nissan dealer.
yeah? Fuck that guy. Like
Yeah, that guy was
he
dick.
was. What if,
The second guy was cool.
yeah, the second guy was cool. It's funny how you're talking about the GTR. He's like,
Yeah.
they won't even let me drive it.
No, he was like, they barely let me walk past it. I was like, fuck, I want to drive it. Let me drive it.
I knew they wouldn't let you unless you
No,
actually looked like you were going to buy it.
Yeah, yo, I should go in there in like full suit.
You know what I want to do? If I ever get the money to buy a car like that, I want to go in dressed like I'm homeless.
They throw the
And
money
ask-
down on the fucking table.
No, ask to test drive it, and when they say no, just pick out like wads of cash and just throw it at them. I want to fucking test drive this vehicle, bitch.
Right? Dude.
I got enough money to, I don't know. I got enough money to pay for this car straight up. Suck my dick.
It's spinning $100 in your fingers. Bah! Popping in their face like, what do I do?
No, instead of like pulling out wads of cash, I make it all in the paper origami.
The pigs.
No, I'll make it into the little frog.
Like the woman who paid her fine in paper origami pigs in a donut box. In singles. It was like
Now,
125 of them or something.
If I was to pay a fine, like if I didn't deserve to get the fine and I was to pay a fine,
Pennies.
pennies non-rolled up, and kind of I'll make them like, you know how like when you have pennies or like change sitting in your car, how like sometimes it gets sticky.
Yeah.
I would use all of that change.
You get like a big bucket of it, pour caramel over the top, and shake it.
And then leave it
Smells
sitting.
really good. Oh god, let it
Leave
harden
it sitting
up.
outside, or not even caramel. Just use something like disgusting.
Marshmallow.
Yeah,
Marshmallow's fucking
Or-
gross and melted down.
yeah. Leave it sitting outside, or something that'll smell. You know what? Just leave it in a container of milk and sit outside in the hot sun for a couple
Oh.
days.
Oh my god.
Drain the milk. Well, you won't really have to drain the milk. Pick out the milk chunks.
That's fucking disgusting.
Pick
Oh
out the
my
milk
God.
chunks and then send it in after.
That's disgusting, dude. They won't accept change. I don't think.
It's legal U.S. currency. They have to.
Really?
Yeah, it's legal U.S. tender, and then they have to accept it because
Yeah, they're gonna fucking make you sit there and wait out while they count it all.
I wouldn't care, and I would watch them count it and just laugh.
Dude, they fucking hate you forever. Could they give you a ticket for being a douche? Like, that's what would happen?
No, because I'm paying my ticket. They can't give me a ticket.
True.
I didn't do anything wrong. I gave them legal U.S. tender. They have to accept it. And they have to. Same with like Walmart and anything. Like they can't deny change.
I know. I trust me. I had a guy
Oh
pay
yeah,
$38 worth of fucking change.
I didn't pay $38 of change, but I paid like what was it, $16 in change at a McDonald's.
Was your brother working there?
No, me and my brother were going together. This was back when he was working at McDonald's. We went. It was like I wonder who's working tonight. I was like, fuck them.
That's funny.
I gotta get rid of this change store anyway.
The guy was like, "Oh, the coin store doesn't work." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, we can't do anything about it." He's like, "Oh, well, I'm paying in change." I'm like, "Well, fuck you."
Well, I don't like using the coin store because it like
8 cents a dollar or something like that.
something like that. It rips you off when you can just go to the bank and do it.
Yeah.
Or you could just count it out yourself. But you know, when you go in and you give them rolls of quarters, they can't really trust you.
Yeah, because you put a nickel in there, they weigh it.
Oh yeah, or you can put the proper amount of like weights in there. You can have like 2 quarters in there or something like that, in order to get the weight proper. Like there's people who have probably figured this out.
I don't know, man.
So
That shit's above my head.
I don't really worry about it because people don't give me that kind of shit.
Yeah,
I did, however, have this one guy when I was working, back when I first started working, gave me a bunch of drug money.
Oh yeah, he told me that. He told us during the podcast too.
Yeah, but it was pretty sketchy.
Yeah, you know it's drug money when it's all like crumpled up and they pull it out of a cigarette container.
Oh no, it's drug money because he pulled out, a whole shit ton of small bills.
Yep, that too.
So, I mean, I don't know. He was just a sketchy dude.
Of course.
I was just going to do what he asked because I didn't want to die that night.
It'll happen sooner or later.
The security guy was like, dude, I swear to God, I thought you were going to die there. I was like, oh, thanks, man.
Thanks. He's like, I was just gonna let it happen. I don't get much excitement around here.
Well, they tell us if we're getting robbed, we're supposed to let it happen and then remember the details.
Yep.
What if I have short-term memory loss?
What happens if you get like anxiety, like straight memory forgetting?
What if I just have a heart attack? Like the guy's about to rob me and I have a heart attack right there.
Dead.
It's more like, if you fucking say anything, I'll shoot you. Has a heart attack. What now, bitch? Has your phone down?
Yeah.
That's like the most depressing thug life ever.
Oh man.
Guy's about to get robbed. Oh, fuck you.
Thug life. Dead.
Now you gotta get fucking good music going.
Oh, man.
Get Biggie Smalls going.
The fucking San Andreas level up or mission completion. That's like the most popular one that they use. It's amazing. I love that so much.
I fucking love the Thug Life videos, dude.
Dude, they're so
like,
funny.
Either that or what was it? Fuck, what were the videos that I loved? No, I can't even remember now.
I don't know.
I'm trying to blank.
The oddly satisfying ones are good.
Oddly satisfying. r/oddly satisfying is good.
Yeah, I love Reddit.
But anyway,
move on with our topic list here.
Yeah. So let's see. What do we want to start? Where do we want to start? I guess we'll start with the only non-gaming news type of deal, which is apparently in New Orleans they banned smoking in bars, which there was some signs like outside of some bars saying like smoking is the #1 cause of lung cancer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So why? So I don't remember what the rest of the sign is, but like it's good that they're finally banning smoking in bars and that they're cracking down on it.
Yeah, man. Smoking's not good. Let's just leave
I
it
know.
at that, basically. I don't know.
Smoking kids.
Yeah, it's not
Maybe.
fun.
Where's and then you have like the I guess you can call them poster people, the people with their larynx taken out and stuff like that.
Oh, that's disgusting. Fuck that. I have one of those guys in Price Chopper now. I'm like, please, just leave. Oh my god, you're gross. I didn't notice it at first until he had to do this to talk. Sorry. Just like throwing all the stuff down to the end. I'm like, someone else can bag.
I think it was. I forget which cartoon made fun of it, but a woman like it was referenced like she was having sex with men, and she had one dick go in her mouth and one dick go in her throat hole. Like that. I don't know what it was from, but it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
I thought you were gonna talk about Jimbo from South Park.
No, Jimbo from South Park's pretty cool though.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Can we like move on? This stuff grosses me out so much.
So, skip GTA because we have a couple things about GTA. We'll go to Windows 10, possibly to be out by the end of July.
Alright. So it looks like end of July is when we do my full PC reboot.
Yeah, because he plans to reboot his PC.
Yeah, completely from scratch. I'm gonna format both my hard drives and I'm probably gonna stay with Windows 7 to be honest. I'm gonna do a clean install of Windows 7 onto my SSD, and then because I don't want to have two operating systems on my computer.
True.
And then do a couple things. I think that, and I'll partition it, and then I'll put no, I won't even partition it because then I could put another. Never mind. I'll do that and then Photoshop on my SSD. It's my only two disk-based things that I have to install. And then everything else I'll just download and whatnot.
Yeah. So, but I'm probably gonna get Windows 10, but not 100%. Yeah, not 100% sure.
I just don't want to. I don't want to have two operating systems on my PC at the same time.
Yeah, well, I don't have an SSD, so it'll be a lot easier on me. Just gotta delete Windows 8.
Yeah.
Unless they have a file, like when you go to download it, since it's still free, right? For like a year or something?
I think. I don't know if it's free for a year or free to upgrade for a year. Yeah, you know my difference.
Yeah, free to upgrade for a year is and you get it for a year and then it reverts back to Windows 8? Or you have to pay
I'm thinking it's like you can upgrade from Windows 7, Windows 8 to Windows 10 within a 1 year mark, and then you keep Windows 10. Or from the day that you upgrade it, you have 1 year until you have to pay for it.
I would think that's what
I'm thinking that's what they're going to do, and that's why I don't want to do.
Because that's what they're doing with all their stuff. Like Microsoft's doing it. They did it with Word. Photoshop, well, Adobe did it with Photoshop and shit like that.
Photoshop's now doing monthly.
Yeah, but they also they have years as well.
Yeah, but they're really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not worth it expensive. I own CS6 outright, so.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten Photoshop before it fucking went like monthly and yearly, because that's just fucking stupid. Like, are they really?
It's like $6 a month or something.
How much is it for a year?
I don't know.
Is it actually like add up like? If you get, or does it cost more for the year? Because it'd be stupid if it costed more for the year, than.
Creative Cloud.
Because then you could just buy.
So if you want to get the entire, you can get the entire thing too. All right, so here's choose a plan. So photography, which is $10 a month. Latest version of Photoshop. And latest version of Lightroom desktop, and you can get that mobile and web. Right, and then there is single app, which is choose from Photoshop, Illustrator, and more, plus cloud features. Pro site portfolio website, type kit, desktop, and web fonts, and 20 gigs of cloud storage, which is $20 a month. So you could choose Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, Acrobat, Muse, Dreamweaver, Flash, Premiere, After Effects, Audition, InCopy. And then Complete is $50 a month.
Now, does it tell you like on any of those, like if you wanted to buy for a year?
Annual plan for Complete is $600 a year. That gives you, Photoshop. That gives you everything.
Yeah, I'm just looking for Photoshop.
So if you want just Photoshop, is $120 a year.
That's not bad.
It's the same price.
Yeah. So it's the same price as if you were to pay for 1 month at a time. So, I actually wouldn't mind doing that. Um, I would I might actually end up doing that
Hmm.
if I have enough money, some internet
Uh,
money. We want
for
more
a
money.
student, it complete is $239 a year.
Are you serious? I
Yeah,
don't know if we'd be able to.
I own it. I don't need it. Anything I would
Oh
like
yeah.
is like what's the Acrobat maybe? I forget which one. I forget which one's
What?
the Audition, which is the audio one.
Uh, what's After Effects? Is that like the Sony Vegas?
Yeah, but After Effects is what they use to do with like CGI stuff. Like,
Oh,
have you ever
fuck
seen
that.
the Paranormal Activity movies?
Yeah.
It's all done in After Effect.
Oh shit, really?
I think so. I'm almost positive. Yeah,
I thought that was based on a true story.
it was. It was based on the true story of the haunting of After Effect.
Oh yeah.
So,
But so I've been watching Supernatural.
oh my
And
god. Please tell me. I've never seen the show. I don't think I'll ever plan on watching it. Just spoiler
it
for.
it spoiler alert. Well, not really because I'm not giving any.
Wait, isn't Supernatural where like the guys go around fighting like demons and angels and shit?
Not
And
angels, demons,
demons and like vampires and
ghosts,
shit.
vampires,
And like, and the
werewolves.
demons and vampires are really just guys like glowing or something. Like, it's like
It's hard to explain. Like
is,
they're not.
isn't the like the costumes or whatever terrible?
Not really, actually.
I heard like the dragons were like terrible,
I
and
haven't
like
seen any dragons.
okay, so Kyle and Woody watch it on PKA, and they say
Yeah,
like the animation and shit is terrible.
some of it is.
The vampires and shit are like bad and but
It's weird how they do it. Like it's not like it's bad. It's their interpretation of how they do it
yeah.
is different than what most things have been.
Yeah, and they said like somehow they always find like this like super hot girls when they're like driving around or whatever.
Oh hell yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Oh my god. But
I've never seen the show. I really probably don't care to watch
uh,
it.
like I really like the show because it's like I've always liked watching like the sci-fi fantasy shit.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, like I used to watch the haunting stories, like the haunted places.
Oh,
Not
like
like
Ghost.
not like
Oh,
ghost hunters.
that
No,
shit was
fuck ghost
fake
hunters.
as
That shit is so
fuck.
fake.
It
I'm
is-
talking about
It's funny, dude.
I'm talking about well, so, technically it is ghost hunt. Some not the ghost hunters one, but something like ghost hunters where they go
Yeah.
into the most haunted places in the world, or supposedly haunted.
I know which one you're talking about.
Though that shit's crazy. Like my
It's
uncle had me watch this. I forget what the show is called,
uh
but it was actually kind of scary.
like shit's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, but like there's some really creepy shit on Supernatural. Like there's like the one episode I just recently watched. These kids, they're just let's see. I used the twins episode. They weren't really twins.
Uh-huh.
The woman, the two guys, Sam and Dean, they saw two girls.
Yeah.
But the woman only had one daughter. It turns out that the other girl was her dead mother's sister,
Oh God.
or her
Mother's dead
her
sister.
mother's dead sister. Yeah,
Yeah.
and because she died at such a young age from drowning,
Yeah.
she influenced the one daughter to drown herself.
Oh God.
But well, obviously she didn't drown because Sam and Dean saved her. But
Yeah.
like,
That's some sketchy shit.
but the craziest, scariest thing, like so far, was like the Bloody Mary episode.
Fuck that. Oh, fuck that. I'd be so creeped out by that shit.
Yeah, that's why like I like love the show because it's like it creeps me out, but at the same time it's so like action packed and it has a pretty good storyline behind it, which is why I've been able to follow it so much.
Alright.
Like if it didn't have that storyline, I probably wouldn't have been able to follow it.
Yeah, I heard the storyline was good. Have you watched the final episode of Chuck yet?
I still haven't, and I just got Netflix back. I'm gonna have to do a refresher.
Oh
Kind
my
of like
god, like a full
I'm not.
rewatch.
I'm not gonna fully rewatch that. I'm just gonna read up upon the story to
Uh,
where I am, and then because I kind of have an idea of what happened. Actually, I could watch it from where I was. Surprisingly, I remember
Most of it.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. I can't remember the characters' names outside of Chuck, but the blonde chick is trapped by an ex-CIA agent,
Huh.
and he's going to kill her. And Chuck was going to marry her, and they were going to have a kid, and they were going to live a normal life and shit like that. And now Chuck has to go save her, but shit like that.
Well,
Like if I
shit.
watched it, I remember everything.
Yeah.
But like
Uh,
the way back to Supernatural, the way Supernatural puts their story together is pretty good. Like how they tie certain characters in with certain people.
hmm.
Like and apparently like Sam and Dean's father is like this crazy like there's like a whole backstory that I don't know yet because of they're holding it back and they're not like showing the viewers before the main characters know. I forget what that's called, but they're
Uh,
kind of revealing it as the main characters learn about it.
okay. So, what is there, like 9 seasons? And you're, what,
Yeah,
2 seasons into it?
three.
3? Yeah.
Yeah,
There's 5
there's
seasons of Game of Thrones, and I'm only, like, into the second season.
there's 9 seasons continuing, so it's still going on.
How long are the episodes?
An hour. Well, 42 minutes because I watch them on Netflix.
Okay.
Well, around 42 minutes. It's
Yeah.
an approximation.
Fucking Game of Thrones is full hour.
Even with no.
Even with no commercials, it's 55 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What about? Oh, because it's an HBO show,
That's
so
about like an
they.
hour and a half.
Well, no, because they rarely have commercials on HBO shows.
Sure, maybe it is an hour then. Maybe it's the 5 minutes is the hour.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like HBO shows don't have commercials. They just have like the
I haven't watched HBO in a long time, so.
yeah. So, but I don't know. Maybe it is an hour and a half. Maybe they do have commercials.
Maybe.
Anyway, so some news about GTA 5. Oh, excuse me. Apparently, they're well. I was going to go with the first news, but we probably be streaming GTA 5 maybe within a month.
Yay!
I know, at least for me, I'll probably have my copy of GTA 5 by the time this video goes up, as long as I don't fucking destroy my alarm clock like I almost did this morning.
I'll have it in a decent enough time.
Yeah,
A couple weeks.
I just gotta see how much I get paid.
Yeah.
It's all about that paper.
I know. Yeah. I don't get paid, so, you know. The
You don't get
life.
paid enough.
The life.
We just had a massive hire at Walmart, but they're all
Yeah.
overnighters,
Oh, fuck
except for the one associate in toys.
that. Fuck
They
that.
hired one more associate in toys, which has helped Kara, the toys associate, who always
Yeah.
complains a bunch. So, but it also means that I don't have to go to toys anymore because they have a person for toys.
What's up?
It's the greatest feeling in the world because toys is literally the worst department to work.
Really?
Well, imagine this. We have to zone it,
Uh-huh.
and we have to zone it during the day and make it look perfect.
Mhm.
Little kids come in all the time. They
Fuck it up.
take stuff off the shelves, they throw it, they put it anywhere they want.
It's not just little kids who do that, by the way.
I know. I'm just using during the day.
Guilty.
It's yeah. But then we go in. At least, like, are you an asshole about it? Like, if somebody asks you to stop, will you stop?
Yeah, for the most part.
There's kids who will sit there like, yo, stop, and they'll go around the corner and they know we know, and
Yeah.
they'll just fucking keep doing it. They'll knock shit down just to be
Yeah,
a dick.
I don't do that. Like, the only thing that I really do is, like, I'll go play with the soccer balls or something.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
Yeah, I'll go
I
there
do
and
that
just-
while I'm on the clock.
I'll go there and start fucking flicking them around and shit.
I'll do that while I'm on the clock.
I take shots at the bikes, you know. I don't actually
But-
do that, but
my theory is that those people have never worked retail a day in their life, or else they would fucking understand and they wouldn't
Yeah,
fucking teach you.
I always pick the stuff up and put it back where it was.
Well, yeah, because you work in retail,
Yeah.
so you understand the struggle.
Fuck.
You understand how much of like a
Dude,
bitch it
you
can
don't
be
you
to
don't
fucking-
understand the struggle until you find an onion by the pudding. So, or a pineapple by the gum. One or the other.
No, I know. I used to be a cashier. I used to find hot chicken in the frozen section. I used to find.
That's
I
totally
just-
a thing that happens.
A decision has been made. Like I love those pictures. Like you ever see those? To like
Yeah.
an important decision has been made. Like it'll be a little kid's toy next to left by the candy. It's like an important decision has been made.
Yeah, man, it's
Or
just
shit
funny.
like that. Like I think the worst that I found is it was actually half-eaten hot chicken. And
That's
the-
disgusting, dude. I'd have fucking peed on it and throw it out.
I would just finish eating. No, I'm just kidding.
Free food.
Free meal. But no, like I would find half-eaten shit all the time. Like, if you're gonna fucking start eating it, at least finish the goddamn thing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
If
People
you're
are
starving that bad to where you're just going to start eating food in the store, fucking finish it. Don't be a dick.
What's really funny is when fucking people don't know where to put the baskets.
Mhm.
And I'm like, they go in the back. They're like, what? And they put it in the front, like, on top of my bags. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop. I pick it and throw it up to that cashier behind me.
Because you put them under the register, right?
Under
like,
the back
under the
back end of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what ShopRite did. Well, what happened was I would do that, except when people would give it to me instead, I'd
You would
just be
throw
like,
it on the one behind you, right?
yeah.
That's what I
Except
would do.
I wouldn't throw it. I would walk around, take my time, place it down. Usually, this is when I'm working Express.
Ah, man.
I was a dick when I worked Express.
I like Express.
I hate Express
Why?
because you meet too many people.
Nah,
I like
bro.
those people with the long ass orders because I can
fucking
literally
hate
sit there.
those.
I could sit there in silence and be like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you."
Mine's like, why? Why do you have so much stuff? No wonder you're 500 pounds and you're in a fucking rascal.
Food stamps. Why?
Bro,
So-
I refuse to work on the first of the month now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
because of food
just-
stamps.
So fucking much, dude. It's like $800
I-
for stuff. I'm like, what the fuck?
And they pull out their iPhone.
Yeah. Like, oh, look at my new
No.
iPhone.
We were me and my coworker Lewis. We were talking about how people shouldn't be allowed to like. They should only be allowed to have it for like 6 months, and if they can't find like a job, then they're SOL.
They basically like a thing that I would like is like people can have it more than 6 months, but you need to show that you're actively looking for a job, that you
Not just actively looking for a job, but not sabotaging yourself so you don't get a job.
right, that too. Drug tests, alcohol tests, like
Yeah.
that shit needs to be like legit, like on top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're not going to do it because it's going to cost too much money. It's going to cost more money than what they're paying out.
It'll save money.
Well, it won't save it in the short run, but it'll save in the long run.
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like that's annoying though.
Mm,
Like if you need help, get yourself back on your feet.
yeah, don't use it to just live off
Yeah.
of.
The same thing with people with WIC checks. They do the same thing.
Yeah, like my brother before. My brother used to use it, but he had a child and he was only working one job, and Marissa was a stay-at-home mom, so they needed them. But now she found couponing, and they don't use them anymore. They use the money that they save from couponing in order to.
Pay for everything.
Yeah.
Your brother has a
Yeah.
decent job too, right?
Well, he said the same job. It's just that he makes a lot more money now
Yeah.
because he got so many raises because they really like him.
Good. So.
Yeah, but he said he might be able to get me a job there, so I might leave Walmart.
How many
But-
hours do they give you?
I'd be working 5 days a week, possibly 6. I'd be working 7 to 3.
There.
Yeah,
7
Every day.
in the morning to 3 in the afternoon.
yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. The problem is having to get up at 5:30 every morning.
Yeah, but you get used to it after a while.
I mean, I'd probably change my sleep schedule in
Go to
order to go
sleep
to
after work.
yeah, and then get up. But then I'd be getting up at like
10, 11 at night, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
yeah, something like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind. So,
Streaming would kind
but
of be out the window.
not really, because I mean that's usually when we'd stream anyway.
Nah, bro, we stream at like 11, or it's like 10 or 11, not fucking 2 in the morning.
Well, on the nights that we would be streaming, I'd get up earlier and I'd take a
Yeah.
nap afterwards after
Bro,
the stream.
we stream every night, besides this night.
Yeah.
Even some nights we're like, fuck it, let's just stream.
Mhm. I mean, because if we're gonna play something, might as well stream.
Yeah.
I just wish like I can't fucking wait till they update the internet so I can actually
Dude,
stream.
you're like a year and a half off of that.
I know, and that's pissing me off. I'm going to have an apartment before they upgrade the internet, so.
Yeah, the feels.
Well, hopefully I'll have an apartment before.
Yeah.
I mean, if I lease the car, then I'm not going to be able to go for the apartment. Because the way I like priced it out, if me and Kyle get an apartment, it's going to be depending on how much internet is and everything,
Yeah.
and how much stuff we need to get extra.
Yeah.
Like, usually an apartment's heating and plumbing are just like given, right?
Nah, it depends. If it's all included, that means electric heating and water will be included, which includes like gas and whatnot. But
I would assume water would be included.
some apartments don't have that. Some apartments are nothing included.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so then you have to pay for electric and heating and some water bills because if you're probably gonna be in the city of Port Jervis, and then plus internet.
Yeah.
So
Those would be my only expenses.
only that's still a lot.
It
Even
is a
split
lot.
2 or 3 ways.
Yeah, but split 2 or 3 ways, it's a lot easier.
Yeah,
to,
of course.
plus food.
Plus food.
Food's definitely important.
Food is definitely important.
That's why I need that YouTube money. I need more internet money. But anyway, GTA 5. More news about it. From what I've seen, ever since its launch on the PC, has been getting an impressive amount of mods.
Yeah,
since its
a
release.
lot of them are shader mods too to make the game look better.
Yeah, which I mean doesn't.
The ENB mod. That guy's a freak who does that. By the way,
Why?
the first day he was like, "Well, this fucking game is impossible to on encode." Like 3 days later, he releases his shader pack for it. He does that shit all the time. Like he refused to release his Dark Souls shader mod because he couldn't beat the game. And then 2 weeks later he released it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's probably just fucking with people.
Nah, he's like I think he's like I've heard stories of he's like a legit asshole.
But yeah, there's actually a mod menu on there as well. There's some pretty cool mods. I definitely can't wait to try them out. Like I want to see like the different type of mods that they include.
Yeah, dude, I just want to get the goddamn game and play it. I want to play online. I want to fucking I don't know, man. Do all sorts of cool shit.
Yeah, I just kind of want to play because once we get it on PC, we're gonna be playing it a lot. Let me rephrase that. We should be playing it a lot more.
Yeah. Well, what are you playing with on your desk?
The cover to my.
Yeah, it's fucking
Webcam.
it's making a ton of noise and it's shaking the webcam up and down like crazy.
My bad.
So do that for like 20 minutes. I'm just like, what the fuck? Is Shane like getting attacked by like giant ants or something? He's like fighting them off down here like. It's like
This is literally the cover to my webcam.
Yeah.
It's rubber and fun. I see what I did
pun
there.
intended.
Yeah, it's rubber and fun. Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
So yeah, GTA 5 will be sure to come soon, hopefully.
So we've been talking about this. We're not quite sure if we really want to do this. But we used to have a 150 and O versus the Road to 150, versus the bots
Bots,
in Black
yeah.
Ops 2 series, in the Black Ops 2 game. We've been talking. We might.
Do a reboot.
Uh, yeah, we've been considering it. We just gotta see like what we want to be uploading on the old channel and everything.
Yeah.
But it's
Hold
definitely,
on, the Let's Play channel.
yeah. I just call it gaming channel
That works too.
because this is like real life channel, and then we got the gaming channel.
Yeah, man.
So, but like, I don't know, like, it's that, and like I want to upload like just raw, not raw game footage, but like kind of like
Highlights and
yeah, highlights and
I have a
shit.
couple games from streams that I want to upload, like my 40 something and 3 the other night.
I really wish we could have gotten that seven, like,
The 71 out of
the
75, yeah.
because that was just insane. Like, how the fuck do you get that many kills?
I'd like to upload the user created random classes.
Oh yeah,
Those are cool.
that was fun.
We gotta complete
If-
those.
Even though it's not like the best of gameplays, it's still really fun to make.
Still really fun, yeah.
I mean, 10 out of 10 would do again.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do it again. Next time we stream Modern Warfare 2. Hell, it could be after this.
I said that to a person today at Walmart. I was like, fuck you. I was like, have a great day. And there was like 10 out of 10 would do again.
They're like, what the fuck is wrong?
He looked at me and he was like, I see what you did there.
The
I'm
best
like,
one
yeah.
ever is the picture of Gaben, and it's like, it's like lists all of the features, and it's like 20 out of 10 would bang again, or would bang or something. It's so funny. I think I have that
Oh,
saved on my
shit.
Reddit.
I wonder if I still have the Gaben page. Oh yeah, I have that. Welcome to the gaming. Welcome to GabeGaming.com. Steam sales.
Yeah, that one's good.
Prepare your wallet, and then it just gets the soul music going.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that fucking I haven't opened it up in a while. I might open it up after this because it's just
It's fucking hilarious.
it enlightens my day. So, but
I think we're gonna end it off here.
yeah, guys. So it's been, as we say every single week, this has been fun.
This has been great. It's always great. Next week we might have a guest on.
Possibly.
We'll try to work that out, and
Yeah.
make sure to
So yeah,
make sure to check out the Twitch down below. That little thing on the bottom. That
down
looks-
below.
Yeah, down below. And we'll see you guys next week with episode 17.